Welcome back. Today we are joined by Jerry Makison with Makison Insurance. Jerry, thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
Of course, and today we're talking about retirement planning, very important, something you should start early, something I should be thinking about, so I'll be taking some notes as we go through here, and just kind of getting our ducks in a row when it comes to retirement planning. So, Jerry, let's kind of start with health insurance. You're an insurance guy. What do we need to know?
Well, we do insurance and also retirement income planning. So the first thing you need to try to budget when retiring, because you're moving away from work insurance, is how am I going to cover the gap between 62 or 60 years old and 65 when I go on Medicare. So we teach folks the options there, whether you have pre-existing conditions you're concerned about or you're fairly healthy. Because the Affordable Care Act is based on income where private insurance is not. So if you have health concerns, you need to go to Affordable Care, and that could cost you a lot if you have income. But if you're fairly healthy, you can buy private insurance and save a lot of money with that. So it's part of the budgeting part. And then also income protection. In case the primary breadwinner passes away, that we take care of our spouse and our loved ones left behind. With guaranteed income for the rest of their lives as well. And a lot of that ends up being retirement income planning, 401ks, IRAs, pensions, taking a look at that stuff, maybe doing a rollover and getting that guaranteed income for life for you and your spouse in case something happens, but also to protect yourself in case there's a downturn in the market that could fluctuate your income, or your income could be eliminated altogether if we're taking on too much risk out there. So budgeting is key also. You got to know how much that you need to generate in income to pay those bills, and they will change.
Okay, so we're looking at with income protection, kind of making sure, like you said, that you have a guaranteed income when you do reach retirement. And I know there's a lot of changes being made, as you said, like for example, you're in your early 60s and then you reach retirement age, and then you can start looking at things like Medicare, and it's kind of it's a really big transition phase. Is there anything else you want to talk about regarding that retirement income planning?
Well, yeah, taking Social Security at the right age and knowing your options, not just automatically taking it at 62 or automatically taking it at full retirement age, which is 66 and 8 months or 67 years old. Your health, your longevity, your family history, all that plays a part too. So we got to look at that as well. We don't want you to hurt yourself by automatically doing something and not diving into it and knowing your options.
Definitely.
So that's what we really do, is sit down with folks and make sure they know their options when it comes to retirement income.
Yeah, because I know folks can often also kind of get preyed upon and kind of taken advantage of, people trying to sell them different things. And I know you are someone people can go to, and you will make sure that they are making sure they're making the right decisions for exactly what their needs are, Jerry. So how can people get in contact with you to discuss retirement planning and everything that kind of comes with that?
Well, we always like to set a time aside for you guys so you're not waiting in the waiting room, but 816-271-5444. They could also email me at makisoninsurance@yahoo.com. There's easy ways.
Awesome. Easy ways to get in touch with you. Jerry Makison, again with Makison Insurance. Jerry, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.